Good evening. So I thought I'd share a little something with you, an idea, and I'll see how long it lasts. But the story is, many years ago, I used to collect cinema tickets. Whenever I went to the films, I kept the tickets, and having a bit of a sort out, I found them, dug them out. Here they all are. Nice big wedge of them. I'm trying not to look at what's on them because my idea is to put my tickets in a bucket, just like that, and I'm going to pick one out at random and rewatch the film. So I'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what films are in there. Obviously, there's some I can remember going to see. So this is kind of a beer and a cinema ticket. One quick swig, and my thought was, are these films still any good? Do they hold up today? I'm sure some of them will do. I'm sure some of them will be pretty popular films. But I'm also going to rate them based on how many beers I'm going to need to get through that film. Now, I should probably point out a small disclaimer. I do not encourage any form of alcoholicism. Can't even say it. I haven't even started. That's literally my first bottle. I do not encourage heavy drinking. I do not encourage any heavy drinking or any kind of alcohol abuse. Obviously, I don't encourage that. But this is just a bit of fun. So, without further ado, tickets are in the bucket. Beer is on the table. Let's choose a film, and I'll let you know how I get on. So let's shake it up. It's like I don't know what it's like. Right, let's see what we get. I should also no. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. The Mummy Returns. The Mummy Returns. Look at that, £3.80. £3.80 I paid to see that film. Crikey. Back in 2001. So that's what, 24 years ago. So, oh well, let me see. Do you know what? I've got that on DVD. I know I have. So that's the result. That is, I don't have to pay for it on a streaming service or anything. So, without further ado, next scene, I'll be reviewing. Oh dear. Okay, so I have forgotten that I'd forgotten just how bad the CGI is. So I'd forgotten that this is the film with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I think it's one of his very early movies, and it's not Dwayne Johnson at all. In fact, he's hardly actually in it. But it's the CGI at the end when he comes out as the Scorpion King. It's just so bad. So right, so yeah, I did actually have it on DVD. I did have it, so that saved me trying to find it somewhere on a streaming service. So what was the film? So what is the film like? It does and it doesn't hold up today. From what I remember, I don't think it was particularly good. It wasn't as good as the first one as I remember it. I remember it being just a fun film. It's not very good, and I do remember the CGI just being so bad. But for today, it's not a great film. It's not the best of films, but it's a fun film. In my mind, it's daft, it's stupid, it's got some funny lines in it. It is amusing. It's supposed to be daft, in my opinion, and to me, it's a fun film. It's a fun film to watch with friends. I'm going to give it a rating of 4 beers. I think you need a bit in you to enjoy this one. Not too much, because I think you'll end up just getting confused as to what on earth is going on, especially with the crazy Scorpion King at the end. So yeah, it's awful, but it's fun. That's how I see it. It's awful, but it's fun. That's my review. Before I finish up, actually, I wanted to put this out there to the wider world, on what to call this segment. I did have a few suggestions from a couple of mates, a couple of friends that I wanted to share with you. What did we have? So I had a suggestion of Ticket Time Machine. I thought that was quite a good one. Ticket Time Machine. Tickets from the Past. I liked that one. Sure. Oh yeah. One Man, One Ticket. That just sounds like, to me, that sounds like one of those, like in a trailer. One man, one ticket. But anyway, I don't know why I done that, but yeah. I think he used like an AI generator as well, to come up with some of these, and it liked the word stub for some reason. I don't know if that's more of an American term, stub ticket, or stub of a ticket. It's not really an expression, well, not one I used in my part of the world anyway, but I mean, so many stub ones were just funny. Stub me silly. One stub to rule them all. My favourite one, I have to admit, is Rob's Stub Addiction. That one tickled me. I'll read you a couple of others from another mate, because I like this one. It was Rob's Brew and View. So brew being the beer, view obviously watching the film. Beers and Blockbusters. I like that one actually. Beers and Blockbusters. That's a good name. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll use one of those. If you've got any ideas, any thoughts, post it in the comments. And yeah, have you watched The Mummy Returns recently? Have I convinced you to go watch it? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Please do hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. All right. Take care.